Happy Friday. It's Kathy, Aiden, and Allison, and we're part of the Baking with Shinley's. Our other 3 grandchildren are doing virtual school, so they're not with us today. We are going to be making the French vanilla cupcakes for Halloween, and this is the paper cup, or the cupcake holder we're going to be using. It's cute. It has little skeletons on the bottom with the coffin.
And we have autumn sprinkles.
Yep, and then we have the sprinkles and sprinkles.
And this is part 1 of part 2. This part 1 is we're going to be pouring everything in there, mixing it, put them in the tray, and put it in the oven. Part 2 is taking them out. They're going to be cooled. And then we'll make the frosting, frost it, put sprinkles on it.
And the frosting we're going to be making is the homemade cream cheese frosting. So here we go. Go ahead, Ellie. Here's the oil. It is a 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. I'll get the water.
And we are going to be making confetti cupcakes.
So how do you make confetti cupcakes, Allison?
You can actually use this cake mix, just the vanilla, and you just put sprinkles in it, and it's confetti.
So that's her tip of the day.
Yeah, you don't have to buy even more fancier.
Okay, now we need the eggs. We need 3 eggs.
And then
There's Aiden getting the eggs. And we're cracking it in a separate bowl instead of just going ahead and putting it into the mix. That way, if you get an eggshell in there, it's not going to be in your cake batter. Okay, now Allison's cracking an egg. I'll go ahead and dump that in just for time's sake. Aiden's got the lid. Okay. Thank you, Aiden. There we go. That goes back in the fridge.
and we're going to put this on medium for 2 minutes.
Yep, so you want to
Alexa,
drop it?
Set a timer for 2 minutes.
Put the lock on the mixer
2 minutes.
so that your mixer doesn't pop up. And you don't want to start it off on a high speed, because if you do that, you're going to be like Casper the Ghost. So 2 minutes, medium speed. And then for the cupcakes, when they do put the cupcakes in the pan, we're going to use this scoop. That way we get the right amount of cupcake mix in each of the cups. That way everyone will have the same size cupcake in there. There won't be any fighting.
Okay, so we're not going to add the sprinkles in when we're mixing it, because then the sprinkles will be destroyed. The sprinkles will be all destroyed in this mix, so that's why we're not adding it in there, and it will mix together and be like a black. So that's why we're not putting it in there like that.
So what we'll do is we'll use a spatula and we'll just fold the sprinkles into the cake mix. So that's what we'll use, okay, Ellie?
Okay. Our handy dandy sprinkles buddy.
How's it looking?
It's looking and smelling good.
Yeah, it does smell good. You cannot eat raw cake batter though because
You can have diarrhea.
no, there's eggs in it, and that you can get
Sick.
yeah, you can get salmonella if you eat raw eggs. So you don't eat raw cake batter.
Yep. That wouldn't, it would taste good, but it wouldn't feel good afterwards. So our timer should be, it's going off. Alexa.
Yep. So go ahead and shut it off. No. Like that. And then this releases this so that this will come up. Here, let me do this just real quick.
It smells good.
Just because I've had a little bit more experience than you. And I don't want you to be wearing cake mix.
Yeah. I wouldn't like that either.
Neither would your mother.
There you go.
You can do that part of it. Let me just
Okay.
get this out of my hands. Take this off of the mixer. Put it here.
Okay. And
Get in there.
just add a lot. And so we have. And of course you're not going to add the whole thing, because if you add the whole thing, then.
Here, pick up the bowl. We'll show you. Oh, there they are. They're in there.
Yep. Okay. So let's mix.
I think that's perfect.
You don't want too many sprinkles, then all of your cupcake will just be sprinkles.
And here, we'll show you the finished. You can kind of see they're in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll take this out. And then this is how we have the cupcake tin lined.
Are we gonna add a lot?
One more scoop, 2 scoops. That's typically what I do, is 2 scoops. Just make sure you wipe that off on the side so you're not dripping it, because you're wasting the mix then.
Okay.
There you go. Use it, yep. That's good.
Okay.
So that's about how full. So we're gonna end the video here while we finish this up, because we're sure you don't wanna just sit here and watch us scoop mixing the cupcakes.
Yeah, bye.
We'll get back with you probably in about 45 minutes. Oh,
Bye.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye. Plus, Aiden's got to go on a band call. Bye-bye.